Ouch. Hmm. Mm. Porsche, no, 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 no. Mm. Yeah, Need for Speed. um. Mm, mm, mm. Poor car. Oh well. If I had that on it, we'll be more likely to. No, but I don't know. It's so difficult. Yes. Oops. Nope. Gonna go for some thank you. I appreciate that. Makes me so happy when people say it looks cool. By the way, Soul Gamer, this is not how like the finished product of the car is gonna look like. I got a lot of money, so let's waste some time. Oops. Wait, what? Alright. Nope. Oh my god. I'll just fix it once I got my rims on. Yeah. Those are completely not stock rims. I can tell that for a fact. Um, we need to find some perfectly good rims on this car. This could work. I don't even know if these rims would work on it, on this car. But I guess it's worth a shot. That's the max they can go. What if I changed the rim? What if I changed the tire on it? Nah. These rims just doesn't fit the car. I don't want to go with the unicorn rims because I just think they don't fit. Well, they fit, but it's too close to like the actual unicorn itself. Um. There are a lot of interesting choices I could have in this car. But which one would actually fit my car the most? I'm not sure. Someone's calling me. Huh. It's a curious choice picking rims. You just never find the right ones. I'm just gonna go with these rims. At least they'll fit the car. For now, at least. Till I change them. It's worth a fit. It works. Perfect, that's one card done. Let's buy another car. And this car is actually going to be upgraded professionally. That Nissan Skyline is a bit of an option. So is the R32. Like the car. Huh. So many options to choose from. Don't really know what car I want. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. I guess I could do that. But again, it's a bit difficult as well, because you feel like you need to find some rims that actually fits the car as well. That Porsche seems really like intriguing to buy. Yeah. You know what, I'm gonna buy an R32. Skilling. I bought myself a Skyline. Let's see what customizations we can do with this. We can turn it into a R34. Or as they call it, is a BR R32-4. Or R200, no, R324. I guess, let's just change it to R34. Now we really need to find some perfectly rims on this car. Yeah, I don't went for like a crazy high spoiler. I went for something that looks a bit more natural, especially when you're gonna customize your car like this. So, if I'm pretty sure right now, yep. All we need to do now is we need to widen out the rims on this car and then lower it pretty much, and then adding some camber to the front and at the back. So all we need to do now, well, I really like the actual paint itself. Personally, I think all I'm gonna try to do is go to add decal and go to this, go to change paint, go to black, we'll find like a dark chrome, and then just sort of scale it out. Make the car green. I could, but I'm not really a fan of green on this car. Well, I'm personally not like a big fan of green. But again, that just depends what sort of green you like on this car. Because in this game, some green just makes the car look a bit silly. Yeah. Looks nice, doesn't it? I got way too many cars in my garage. I guess I can add that to the warehouse. And I guess I could also move this to the warehouse. And then I guess I could buy another car if I find something that actually interests me. Um, hot rolled. Lately, I've been actually starting to get a really good like taste for the Ford Mustang Fox Buddies, so I might actually buy one of them and see what I could do with that. Just do like a simple mod to it because I can't be asked to do a lot. Yeah, let's buy the Fox Buddy. Yeah, it looks a bit funny. Well, this car definitely needs some better rims for like 4 mile. Now, I guess I could take the street style wide fenders on it. Because I think there's no... Yeah, this car, it just... The way how it turns out to be is a bit too silly for me. I guess I could go with the street style. That's a large fender, but... Yeah, I think street style looks better on this car. Street style. Like that. And of course there's no front bumpers on this car. Exhaust. 3-inch rims pipes looks nice on this car, I suppose. No, there's no spoilers that could save this car. No. Well, let's just let's just find some better calipers. I can't even see the calipers in this. Okay, so it already has those. So let's just find some better calipers to put on it, like yeah, let's find these ones. I actually need to see what the hell. So if I just change the rim. Now, if I buy these, yeah, I guess this could work. Now I could just paint it black, apply it to all rims. What if I change it to chrome black? Yeah, that looks a bit better. So let's change the tires as well to Toyo tires, because we need some. I like Toyo tires, they're cool. Yeah, Well, it's it's because I don't really know. I just see more potential in like wacky cars and make him a bit better looking, I suppose. I'm not gonna say I'm like a huge pro at it, but it does make the cars look a bit better. Now if I have that street thingy on, I could add that to it as well. Nah, the splitter just made it look a bit too weird. And of course now I can't even take it off. Awesome. Now, let's... Yeah, I guess this could work. Or I could just... Or I could just add that onto it. Yeah, let's add that to it. I actually made it look a lot better. I need to do something here. I need to go into stance. Oh, this car looks really nice. Not keyboard, but the car looks really nice. I'm wondering if I should have a spoiler on it. Yeah, that looks nice. Once I get to change the mirrors, this car will be like a whole lot better. Let's upgrade this car a little bit. Let's just see what performance we can turn out of this thing. I understand what you meant with your spelling though. Don't worry about that. This car is gonna get like a whole lot of like just customizations done to it. Holy smokes, I'm spending so much money on a car that I might not even drive ever again. Alright. This car is pretty racy, so. Oh, this car looks wicked. $25K, $30K. Let's just drive this car and see, like, see what the car does, I suppose. Yeah, sort of. But the Nissan is a GTR though, but it's a R32, and the one from the game, or from the new Need for Speed game, is the car from the new Need for Speed game is the R34. I forgot to add nitrous on this car. That's brilliant. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh no, I took a picture for. This car's not good enough. I need to jump to garage. That Ford was like complete rubbish. It was actually not worth my money at all. Let's just get in this car. I can't even get anything for anyways, even if I try to sell it. Okay, so let's sell that. I know I just bought this car, but let's sell it. I only got 2 cars here. That's not that worth it. Oops, nope. How much money do I have now? If I sell this Porsche as well, I might have enough money. I know I got like no cars now, and it's like, oh no. But it's fine, because I'm thinking about buying a better car. I wasted so much money on buying all those cars. Ooh. I might actually as well. Yeah, I used the Volkswagen Golf as a... There's like this glitch you can do, that if you sell some parts in like a complete stock vehicle, you can get more money from it. And each time you reset the game, you'll have the parts, but like the parts you sold and the money you collected from them, you'll keep the money that you sold the parts for, but each time you restart the game after you sold your parts, you'll keep getting new parts. But like, yeah, so I used the Golf for be like that sort of stock spec car, so I can keep getting my money from this glitch. I think I'm about just if I should just buy that Porsche, the Porsche 911 Carrera S 991. It looks really nice, and lately I've been falling in love with Porsches. Yeah, I like it too. I just never bought it. I just never seen a reason why. Well, I guess I could buy the yellow Mustang. Or I could buy that Porsche 911. I'm actually not sure anymore. Let's get the Mustang. Let's see what I can do with it. Now I got two Mustangs. I got one that's heavily modified and one that's I actually completely have no idea what I'm supposed to do with. Yeah, old Lamborghinis are not bad. Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, I'm pretty settled on what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Really? Oh no. Yeah, let's get the body kit. It looks nice. I didn't think about that. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, no, I'm not done yet. It's about to do something that I might have actually regretted. I actually didn't think about that. Wait, if I go back... Yeah. If I revert back, here's what I could do to make sort of my own cool Mustang, and that is to if I just accept that. No. So I guess I'll go for this. That sort of look to it. Sorry if I'm going a bit back and forwards for you viewers. And then just get rid of the spoiler on it, so it looks a bit more clean. So I can have no exhaust on it because it's a part of a body kit. The mirrors I'm gonna change once I get to level 27. Yeah. Agreed. So let's find some nice rims on this. I'm not gonna use a whole lot of time, because sadly I actually don't got the most most amount of time in this world. So, I don't know. I thought I actually had some rims to put on this car, but now I don't even know. Because there's just so many. Yeah, these rims. Gonna put those on it, like that. So if we have one wheel size off, the rims are perfect in size. There we go. So what I want to do now is I want to go to the rims, and I want to go to change the second. Yeah, I thought so. So let's just let's get some nice tires on this though. I love Toyo tires. It just it looks best on this car personally, on every car. So I'm just gonna go and get the other set Toyo tires. There we go. And now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna have to stance this out a bit. I'm not gonna make like an insane stance to this car. Yeah, that looks nice on this car. So what I feel like doing is test it how it is already, because the car is actually pretty expensive the way it already is, and I expect a lot of performance in it. So let's try the car how it is already, and if it is like pretty beefy, I might do some, you know, be like the way it is. Or it sounds really nice. Ooh. Ooh, shit. And I just destroyed everything. It looks like a good car to drive. Yeah, it's a bit slow, and it feels like a boat. And I just hit something, clearly. Yeah, I just made a traffic jam. Stupid car. This car won't drift. It has no nitrous. And I know perfectly, and I know exactly what to do. Because now I'm gonna buy the weirdest car. By the way, no, I'm not gonna get the BMW, because I don't like to drive that car that much. I feel like getting the Nissan 180 SX Type X. I know it says in the title of this stream that it says Freeroam as well, and I apologize for not sort of living up to the name, but I like customizing. I like customization cars, so this is sort of the only reason, or this is sort of what I mostly do on this game. It's just customize cars. I'm gonna get that Porsche. This Porsche looks nice. Yeah, this is a nice Porsche. There's already a kit that makes it into like a race car. And yeah, I guess I could add that on it. But quite frankly, at this moment, I just want to drive the car. I think there's one thing I want to do though to this car, and that's to add bigger exhaust pipes on it, carbon fiber styles, race ones. And spoiler is not really worth it, considering I don't, on these newer 911s, I like these newer 911s, but I don't really like when people put giant wings on it and all that stuff. I like when it's sort of more stock in a way, and when there's like no spoilers on it, because I like when there's no spoilers, especially on these newer Porsches, as I mentioned. I think it just looks more nice. So what I am going to do though is that I'm going to change the rims, if there's any rims that actually does look good on this car. And that really does depend. Yeah. It's just that it makes it look so weird, in a way. I'm just gonna take these rims on it, these ones, and make them big, and have them black. Edit primer paint. Could be black with chrome. Yeah, especially on red cars, it looks nice. Like this one, for example. So this car's almost perfectly good to go. Yeah. I've decided that this car is going to be donated to a better project. I got a really good car. I'm still going to drive the Porsche, But this hot rod is gonna be legendary, because I know exactly what to do with it as well. I've sort of always had pickup trucks, or the pickup truck modification to it, or the pickup truck chopped roof on it, but I actually want the hard roof on it. Oop. What I'm gonna do with the funny hot rod, you'll actually see what I'm gonna do with the funny hot rod. No, no spoilers on this car, sadly. Better aerodynamics, I suppose. No, I can't. Side pipe exhaust, or a race one. Side pipe looks really nice. Yeah, that's a side pipe. No. Alright, here's what I will do. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so I can't change them yet. Alright, nice. I'm gonna change the tires to regular tires. And I'm also gonna change the rims. I'm gonna change the rims to race wheel. And gonna change the color on it to oh, I wasn't done yet. Those place the rear rims, those apply to rear rims. Now this is pretty much what the car is going to look like for now, because I'm not done with it yet. So what I'm also going to do though is that I'm going to change the front rims, because here's what I'm just going to say. I love the race rims on the back, because I think that like on this car it really fits. Thank you, Beast Gaming. But I really do not like when you change the rims to race rims on this, because I don't think it really fits that well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna change it to some basic steel rims without the cap that's in the middle of it, and just also on this one just change the tires to the regular ones. And I'm gonna change the rim color to black chromies. Does that apply to front rims? Then also apply this one. front rims. There we go, and now that's sort of how it looks already. But I'm still not done with it yet, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower it a bit. There we go. Perfect. And just to make this car like extra mysterious, is just tint the windows like completely black. Let's see how this car drives. It looks spooky, yeah. But you can't even see the character's face in this game, so there's like really no point of actually like showing. Now, since this car is originally really slow, there's really no point of actually like... I'll upgrade this for a later, like maybe live stream. When I, yeah, it's pretty slow. I might just upgrade this car for like a later live stream. So... because I can't be asked to do anything about it now. Because I need to do the money glitch so I can get some money. But now I'm gonna try the Porsche stock to see how that is. So, let's get in the Porsche. And see how that is. That's a car. Stock, of course. I can already tell this is going to be an amazing car. Oh yes. I just love old Porsches. Or not old one, but these ones. Oh my god, it just sounds so nice. Oh, great, I got the police after me now. Oh, shit. I'm playing on PlayStation because I sort of moved away from Xbox. This car's really nice. I'm really happy how it turned out. There's one thing I'm going to do with this car though, and that's paint it a different color. Because when you came out in Freeroam, the red looked more orangey-ish, like orangey, like really like faded away red. So I think I'm just gonna paint this car as sort of like a greyish color, because that's the color I already know is gonna look nice. Yeah, like that, the orange on that car. It doesn't, I mean, like for the right person, I guess it looks nice in a way. But for me, I personally like when it's like a pretty color I like, I suppose. I actually have no idea what car to drive. I do not have any money. I've been considering just buying like a rubbish car, like the Honda Civic Type R, just fully max it out as a car, or just like get a different color. Not get a different color, but get like the Toyota Sprinter GT Apex, or maybe get one of those three cars right here, like either the Toyota GT86, the Subaru BRC Premium, or get the Skion FRS, and just like focus more on those cars. Like in general wise, I'm not sure yet. There's a lot of options you can do in this game, and well, since I got the deluxe edition on this game, basically everything in the stores are 10% off. So like the most expensive car in this game, which is the Beck Customs, it's not even that expensive. I've owned that car like 2 times already, and it's really like no effort. Because all I want to do is sort of get a shit car, or get like a really crappy old car. Not Volvo. Volvos are not crappy. So I don't want to get a Volvo because like I don't want to like have that crappy look to it. So I'm not sure yet, because I've been actually wanting a Toyota Sprinter GT Apex for quite a while now in this game, and just customize it, make it really nice. We'll make a nice crappy car out of it. Or you could just get like the basic starter drift car, the Nissan 180SX, and just like customize it into a drift car. Yeah, thank you, the Soul Gamer, for knowing what I mean. So it's a bit of a question what I should get, because I want to get something that's I want to get something that's a bit silly, but that also have that sort of what's that word? It's silly, looks crappy, but it has a character. It has a character that I can be good. And I think that's sort of what I want to do here. I want to find a car that wouldn't be as popular, maybe, but it has character to become something greater than what it already is, or greater than most cars I own. Yeah. Yeah, I could, yeah, yeah, Soul Gamer. I could take the Toyota Sprinter GT, but I already seen what people can do with it, and it's sort of more like it's. I already know what you can do with the Toyota Sprinter in a way. I don't know what you can do. I think all cars I have a completely clueless like mind about is the Acura RSX and the Honda Civic. I'm pretty sure those are the two cars I sort of haven't touched or don't know that much about and would like to learn more in a way. Sort of get one car and just use that for the rest of the game and make it better than any other car there is. Alright, let's do the Honda Civic. But here's what I'm gonna do though. I know I literally just bought a car, but I know exactly what I want to do. Because I don't want to have all these cars in my garage. So sadly, I think I'm gonna sell all my cars and only keep the Honda Civic. And that includes even getting rid of a Mustang. Mustang, I know I sort of started the live stream with this car, but I think potentially wise, I think it would be cooler to start off with like a simple car, and just have one car and make it good. So I don't have to focus on like a lot of cars, because I don't like focusing or having to sort of focus on a lot of cars. It just puts me off in a way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the look stock. Looks on the cars is gonna be pretty stock, except yeah, exactly. So what I'm going to do right now, like right off the bat, is that I'm gonna see if it's worth widening out these fenders. That's first of all. Race style fender type 1. What's the back fender? Large fender flares. Large fender flares. No, that looks ugly. I guess right off the bat, I guess I want to have this this carbon fiber wing on it. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the rims on it. So I want to have this car, well, once I'm done with it, I'm going to paint it black. So I'm going to change the rims to not those, because I take them way too often. Well, we need to leave some basic Honda Civic origins into this car. So I'm gonna have some really crappy like chromies on it. Don't be offended, please don't. Change rims on this one. well, I guess these rims doesn't look that bad, but it looks really like it looks a bit too ricey or racy. Ah, who cares? Let's just be a bit funny on this. Let's just have a bit of fun. So we're gonna have Brembo brakes. We're gonna have Brembo brakes on it. You know what, Soul Gamer? I know exactly what to do with this car to make it look a bit better than it has those gold sort of rims to it, and I know exactly what to do. So we're gonna put these on it because those looks a bit racy. Calipers, we're gonna have the big Brembos on it. Brembos, by the way, Soul Gamer, is like a really popular like braking brand. They come on a lot of like, I think they come on the GT. No, it comes on the 350C. I'm pretty sure. From factory, I think the Nissan 350Cs comes stock with Brembo brakes on it. But no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into rims again, and I'm going to change those to black. And don't be like, oh, you love too much black. No. I'm only gonna have it in the center. I'm only gonna have the center rims blacked out. And what I'm going to do now is, oh, I can actually change the back. Ooh, I don't know. That would look a bit more high end. No. One thing we need to do for sure though is that we need a better exhaust pipe on this. Yeah, I'm gonna have this on it. It's already cold. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm not even sure if I want to do anything with the spoiler. I guess I could remove the spoiler, but where's the fun in that? So we're gonna have this spoiler on it, the carbon fiber one, and we're gonna tint the windows black because there's pretty much nothing to see in there anyways. And I need to be level 27 to unlock those windows on it anyways, or sorry, not those. Yes, now I'm gonna paint this car. No. Yes. First I'm gonna stand set. So we're gonna lower it as max as we can get it. And we're gonna widen out the rims a bit. Honestly, we're actually gonna do it a lot. There we go. I've already lowered it. Just for a bit of extra look wise. Ooh. Yeah. Good choice there. I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna put some Toyo tires on it anyways, just to have that little extra show on it. I'm gonna put the double barrel exhaust on it because that will look way more ricey. Oh, those double barrel, oh my god, that's gonna look way too ricey on this car. It's gonna go way too out. No, I think I'm just gonna stick with the one I already had. It looked way too extreme for me. Paint paint? I'm gonna paint this car grey. I know, ooh, boring. There we go. Change shades. Perfect. There we go. Now the car is a bit. I'm gonna go back to the original hood. Ooh, no. I didn't even notice those. Yeah, let's have these on it. Now this car actually looks more nice than actually like anything else. How much money do I have? I got 123 grand on it. So let's use the money I got and make it a bit more liable, I suppose. Here's what I could do. If people that's watching right now, should I make this like a sort of like a race car, so like more grippy in a way, or should I have more like drift tires? Yeah, I wasn't going to do much, but I did much. True. I'm gonna make this into a more grippy car. It's gonna be more racy in a way. It's gonna be a bit. I thought about it, Soul Gamer, for like this, like the little minute I was here. But the problem is that it's gonna be front wheel drive, and front wheel drive cars are gonna be a bit tricky to drift with. I'm not saying I'm a complete noob, but I'm not actually gonna try it. So I'm just gonna do like the basic things. Make it good. Make it more racy. I unlocked those like 2 ranks after this. Silly. Oh well. I'm gonna spend so much money on this car. But I know for a fact I'm actually gonna use this car. Because it's a nice car. And I feel it is gonna be really cool and funny to use. The most expensive part on this car is going to be the turbo, because it costs like 16k. Just gonna make those. Gonna put those on it. Potentially, I hope this car will actually be good. So this car already, from 0 to 60, or like with the, obviously with these ones on. So, oops. Now I've done, I completely forgot something on this car. I'm gonna have a NOS system on it, which is really overkill. And I'm gonna put some stiffer, like, suspension, so it's a bit more stiffer. But it already, from 0 to 60 miles per hour, it goes from 3.29 seconds. A quarter mile in this car would be 10.8 seconds at 142 miles per hour. It has a top speed of 203 and has a horsepower limit of 606. And I'm not even like close to actually being done with this game. So once I get every single like part, this thing could actually become a really, really quick car. Oh, it sounds pretty ricey to me. Oh, this is... Oh! Stupid car. Oh my god, I can already tell this is gonna be fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! My god! What? Oh, this is the scariest thing I think I've ever been in. Oh my god, there's a truck there. Holy shit. I didn't even see it. Oh, this car's so funny. I'm gonna say this straight out right now. I've never really been a personal fan of Hondas, especially the Civics, because personally for me they look a bit rubbish. But this thing actually looks pretty decent, and it has boost like you would not believe. That's the VTEC. Quality VTEC. So yeah, I think this car is definitely one of a kind. Oh my god, that was a police car. So I'm pretty happy with this car, but I think I'm gonna change the. Oh my god, tried to kill me. Oh my god. Thought the car was gonna try to kill me. Sorry, it's just funny driving this car. Just looking at the exhaust pot just popping all those flames out. So ridiculous. Well, I think I've made a pretty decent car. Looks really nice. So, I don't know what much to... Oh shit. And there goes that bottle. Bear in mind, I do have 2 cars in the warehouse, but that one, the Porsche, is for a mission, and the Golf is just the Golf. It's not going to be touched, it's not going to be do anything with. It's just going to be one of them cars that just sits in your garage and is not used. Huh. I want to see what I can do with this car, and if this car doesn't impress me with the modifications I can do with it, I'm selling it. Oh my god, it can already have a wide body on it. Holy, I didn't expect that. Well, wait, that's Ings, right? I think this actually car got some character. This car actually might impress me after all. Well, I think that's it for this Need for Speed live stream. I'm gonna try to jump on Destiny 2 and see how well, or see if I can actually play that game.